I want to look 30 years younger.
30 years?
Yes. Please, I don't want anybody looking at me and calculating my age from my face.
Well, there are cosmetic procedures that can help with facial sagging. Have you heard of a thread lift?
Thread? What? What?
Thread lift. We use special threads under the skin to help lift and tighten certain areas of the face.
So you're telling me you're going to sew my face like cloth, Haba, doctor?
No, it's not like sewing clothes.
Doctor, please explain carefully, because I still have plenty of life left in this face.
We'll book you for an appointment and discuss whether you're suitable for the procedure.
Appointment?
Yes. Operation day?
Doctor, book it. I am ready. I want to enter the hospital looking like Mummy and come out looking like GNZ. Lagos, here I come. Wait. Did this doctor just say threads inside my face? I came here because I wanted to look younger, not because I wanted to turn my face into African Ankara. Please, is it the thread they used to sew clothes? Because if I wake up and my face is looking like somebody just adjusted my gele, we will have a problem. What exactly is a thread lift? How does it work? Does it really make you look younger? And most importantly, are they actually sewing your face? Let's talk about it. But wait, before I actually allow anybody to put thread inside my face, do you know that thread lifts have become a popular
Thread lift is a treatment that I don't do in my practice. Threads are marketed as a non-surgical facelift and may seem like a modern solution, but it's kind of old. The first were gold thread 50 years ago. Today threads are evolved in composition made by different polymers such as polylactic acid, the same as Sculptra. When inserted under the skin, these polymers will trigger the inflammation chain reaction with water retention, creating this initial glow of your face. And you will say, oh wow, it's nice! Then, 8 months later, the water will be gone and replaced by scar tissue. Even if I personally don't recommend threads, I can understand that some patients around 40, 45 don't want to go directly for the facelift and want to choose this treatment. If you really want to proceed with threads, I recommend choosing an experimented doctor because the technique involves blind placement in your face with the potential risk of nerve, vessels, or muscle damage.
There's a facial procedure trending on social media at the moment. I'm sure you have seen the videos and the before and after pictures. They call it a PDO thread lift and it's actually advertised as a non-surgical facelift. But is it genuinely lifting the face or is it just lifting money from your bank account? Let's talk. PDO threads are thin dissolvable medical sutures that are placed underneath the skin. Some are smooth while others have bars or cogs that grips the tissue and pulls them upwards. So yes, barred threads can create an immediate physical lift. But calling it a non-surgical facelift is where advertising begins to do past itself. A thread lift can create a subtle temporary lift, but it cannot reproduce the result that an actual surgical facelift does. A surgical facelift can reposition tissue and remove excess skin. PDO threads do not remove loose skin. They simply use sutures to temporarily pull selected skin into a slightly higher position. And I said slightly. The results are underwhelming because they are short-lived. No thread can lift your face long term. The best candidates are people with mild sagging that want a subtle improvement and are okay with it being short-lived. Not someone who has significant sagging skin and expect to come out looking 20 years younger. You may have also heard that PDO threads boost collagen. That part isn't completely false. As the thread dissolves, your body reacts to it and deposits some collagen around the area. But collagen deposition does not automatically mean a dramatic or permanent facelift. Your body can produce collagen around the threads while your jawline gradually returns to its former address. What about those dramatic before and after videos? The after is recorded immediately after the procedure. The threads are freshly tightened and the face may still be swollen. By the time you add perfect lighting and a strategic camera angle, Damilola, even your village people will struggle to recognize you. As the swelling settles, the thread begins to lose their strength. Some of that dramatic appearance may reduce. Results may vary, but they are temporary, lasting a few months to a year or so. Common side effects are pain, swelling, and bruising. You can also develop puckering or dimpling of your skin, asymmetry or visible or palpable thread, infection, thread migration, and even extrusion, meaning that the thread begins to come out of the skin. Imagine paying for a sharper jawline and one afternoon your face starts bringing out sewing materials. Damilola, if you have to do it, because I know you don't listen and you like to do follow, please don't do it at a random beauty studio because they're giving you a 50% off snatch face package on Instagram. Your face is not where you should be chasing a wolf. So am I saying PDO thread lift is a complete scam? No. I'm just saying, please manage your expectations. They are often oversold, overpriced, and presented as if they can replace surgical facelifts. If what you want is a small temporary improvement and you understand the limitations and the possible complications, fine, go ahead. But if you're expecting a dramatic facelift without surgery, it might be your expectation that needs lifting first. Now you know.